Ever feel like networking is just professional small talk with extra anxiety? Like, do I really want to DM a stranger and say,
"Hey, love your work. Can I pick your brain?"
Probably not, but guess what? AI can actually help you sound like a human while making real connections that land jobs. So, if you've been avoiding networking like it's a dentist appointment, stick around. I'm Xavier, a recent layoff survivalist, and I just want to say that networking is so important in your job search. Yeah, it can be scary, but by sending that DM or commenting on a post, you're opening doors to opportunities you would have never known existed otherwise. AI tools like Claude or ChatGPT can help make networking easy, especially once those tools get to know you and your tone or how you like to approach people. Then it just becomes plug and play once you prompt it to start creating those introductory messages for you. By the end of this video, you'll know how to craft messages with AI that actually get responses, write applications that stand out, and make networking feel a little less cringe. So why is networking a non-negotiable for all job seekers? From a personal standpoint, networking has helped me land jobs about 75% of the time I was searching for a job throughout my career. This has been true for me for at least the last 8 years of my career. That means if you're only applying online, you might be missing out on 75% of opportunities you wouldn't have known existed otherwise. And let's be all the way real, applying online alone just isn't going to cut it anymore. The job market is flooded with other job seekers who believe their resume is like the resume, the top one, that it's going to make recruiters just stop and pick them out of thousands of other applicants. And that's just not true. It's important nowadays to go the extra mile, to stand out and not just be another name in the pile.
That rhymed.
If your job search strategy is just to spray and pray on job boards, the good news is AI can help you be more intentional so your outreach actually leads to real opportunities. I used AI as my job search assistant to help me network more efficiently and tailor my resume to job descriptions so I can try to beat out other job seekers who weren't taking the extra steps to get noticed. So how can AI improve your networking? Say for instance, you're doom scrolling on LinkedIn like we tend to do, and you come across a professional who either works at a company that you're interested in or does the work that you want to do. You could get the attention that you want from recruiters and hiring managers without being the influencer type. Leaving valuable feedback or comments on others' posts that creates conversation with the original poster or with people that are commenting on that post is an important part of networking as well. AI can help you create these comments to drum up engagement and get you noticed. To do this, just go into ChatGPT and say, "Hey ChatGPT, write a comment on this LinkedIn post about whatever the industry topic is that adds value." Be sure to copy and paste the post into ChatGPT so that it has the context it needs to create the comment for you. And give it character limits of about 150 to 200 characters. You don't want Chatty writing a book in the comment section. Also, engaging on posts can kind of take the edge off of networking a little bit. You're not fully putting yourself out on Front Street by DMing someone, but you're also not being a fly on the wall by not engaging at all.
That also rhymed.
So now that you've jumped that hurdle, you may be ready to slide into someone's DMs. Here's a prompt I would use to help create a message to send to that person. "Hey ChatGPT, write me a LinkedIn message to person's name, a job title at whatever company, expressing interest in their work and asking for a quick chat. Keep it friendly and keep it professional." An example output of this could be, "Hi John Bob, saw that you're a senior marketing manager at XYZ company and I'm interested in exploring that career path. Do you have time this week for a quick coffee chat or a Zoom meeting to talk about your career path and experience?" Of course, tweak that message to make sure it sounds like you and it's very personable. So what happens if you don't hear back from that person for a couple of days or a week? Following up can be stressful because you're important, right? And how dare someone forget to respond to you? All jokes aside, folks get busy and a lot of times they forget to respond. So following up, of course, is okay. You just don't want to say something like,
"Just checking in for the 5th time,"
because that's weird. Here's a prompt I would use to create a follow-up message. match without sounding too desperate. Hi ChatGPT, can you create a follow-up message to the original message below saying very professionally that I just want to follow up since it's been insert time frame here since my last message and I haven't heard from them. ChatGPT will then create a message for you that sounds very professional and isn't really super intrusive or pushy. And don't forget to tweak that message and make it your own so it sounds like you. And hey, if it's been a week or more since you last heard from that person since your follow-up, just chuck it up as a loss and move on. Now that we've covered networking, let's move on to how AI can help you tailor your resume and cover letters if they're needed for a specific job. To do this, you want to copy and paste that job description into ChatGPT and ask it to take this job description and customize my resume bullets to match. Keep it natural. Make sure you also give ChatGPT your success metrics so that your bullets show quantifiable impact. Now moving on to cover letters. Nowadays, companies and recruiters don't really care about cover letters, but it's good to have one in your back pocket just in case. You want to take the same approach with your cover letter as you did with like your resume. So you'll copy and paste the job description into ChatGPT and you'll ask it to write me a compelling, personalized cover letter for this insert job title here role at insert company name. And remember, don't just copy and paste this AI generated cover letter into your application, right? Make sure to personalize it to make it your own and make sure that it sounds like you. Okay. So you've optimized your resume, you've optimized your cover letter. But what if you want to just skip the line completely and reach out directly to the hiring manager? When writing cold emails to hiring managers, you can take a similar approach as you did with your cover letter. You'll go into ChatGPT and you'll ask it to draft a concise, compelling email to hiring manager name, expressing my interest in insert job title here and how my skills in list your key skills align with their needs. Then of course, tailor it to your personality. And remember, when you're reaching out to hiring managers directly without any application expressing your interest in a job, keep it short, clear, and value-driven to showcase why they should interview you. So to button things up, here's a few common mistakes to avoid and how to fix them when it comes to using AI for networking. Completely avoid overly robotic messages, right? Now, I want to be 100% honest with you. I'm no ChatGPT or AI guru, but I do know that overly robotic messages wouldn't be received well from anybody. AI should be used as a guide or an assistant. It definitely shouldn't be used as your ghostwriter. And you shouldn't just copy and paste what it gives you and send it to a recruiter or hiring manager, or even a response to someone's LinkedIn post. I hate to sound like a broken record, but always remember to tweak what AI gives you to make sure that it sounds like you. Also, never ignore personalization or context. There's a key difference in DMing someone and just saying,
I love your work,
versus saying to someone, your recent post on insert topic here really resonated with me, and I would love the opportunity to connect with you to learn more about that topic. Or noticing that they're an alum from your college, and because they're a fellow graduate, it'd be great to connect with them. Going this extra step to call out something specific to them not only humanizes you, but also shows that you're showing a genuine interest in who they are as a person, and not just seeking to gain a job from them. And then the last mistake I want to call out is just not following up at all. The worst that can happen if you follow up is that you don't get a response. But at least you did your due diligence to keep the conversation warm and gave that person the opportunity to connect with you as well. And I know sometimes there's that lingering fear of rejection, so you just avoid following up altogether. But remember, you have an AI networking assistant by your side to help you create a message that's professional and isn't too pushy so that you don't seem like you're being desperate or doing the most. And it can help you create messages that get people to respond to you. All right, Xavier, let's wrap this up. I hope this video encourages you to use AI and use it to help you with creating messages that help you network, optimize your cover letters, and your job applications going forward. As a matter of fact, challenge yourself. Try out these AI networking prompts this week. Send just one DM, post one comment on someone's LinkedIn post. See what happens, and drop a comment below to tell us what worked, what felt weird. Let's talk about it. Anyway, that's all I have for you today, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!